Collective, and welcome in for a daily general read. I pulled a vibe check from the Soul's Journey Oracle, and we've got loneliness here. Loneliness says, I know that I'm never alone. So this could be somebody who is feeling possibly isolated, maybe a bit cut off from their intuition, their guides perhaps. I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Maybe there's been a change in your social circle, but let's go ahead and get some information, all right? I'm gonna ask St. John of the Violet Flame to assist me in the collective with channeling our highest frequencies and transmuting any and all external energies around us at this time. Okay, so we started out with Temperance in reverse. We've got Three of Swords in reverse, and then we've got Death here, okay? You want me to take these, and then the Moon's at the bottom. I'm not taking that, however. Okay, so there's evidently quite a bit of pain going on in this circumstance, collective, and this seems like it's going to be in relation to a King of Pentacles. This could be you, this could be somebody external to you, but this is a masculine earth energy, so that would be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This is somebody who is appearing upright. So when I see somebody surrounded by denser energies, but the identifying cards are coming out upright, I can't help but feel as if they're presenting like a mask to the world. So this individual could be coming off like all put together. They could be dressing up, going out, doing things, but behind the scenes there's quite a bit going on here. And we got the Hierophant out here, so we've got 1, 2, 3 majors out here already out of 5 cards. So this is evidently a pretty serious circumstance at hand, okay? This King of Pentacles could be in some sort of community, some sort of position of employment where they are seen as somebody with status. They could be possibly in the church, they could be in the government, things of the sort. We've got a Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. Okay, interesting. So we've got a Queen and a King, but the feminine energy is in reverse. That's interesting to me, collective, but I can't help but feel as if the feminine is in reverse because she is not part of this individual's story anymore. Like the Hierophant is between these two people, so maybe there's actually some sort of like litigation process occurring. Maybe there's a divorce, maybe there's protection orders in place, maybe there's a separating of assets. Like, she's in reverse because she's not part of the pain this person is experiencing, okay? We had the Ten of Pentacles come out here upright, and I feel as if that's where she's at. She's focusing on her money, she's focusing on her legacy, she's focusing on community possibly, and this masculine energy, regardless of gender, is focused on their heartbreak, their overindulgence, and some sort of loss that they're experiencing or could be slated to experience soon. This could be somebody who is also experiencing a dark night of the soul and they're not doing so well. That was touched on in my reading the other day. We got 5 of Cups here in reverse. So this is somebody who's throwing a pity party, possibly. Somebody who could be over-consuming. Somebody who is regretful, but 5 of Cups always feels like something that they themselves have done and they're just not happy with the outcome, okay? We've got 6 of Swords in reverse, somebody who can't move on, and somebody who's possibly being deceptive, and I'm hearing lots of ringing with that. So they're either really confused, they are disingenuous, they are deceptive, there's some sort of immoral behavior, actions, and most importantly communication occurring at this point in time, and it is surrounding or possibly inspired by the fact that this person is not moving on or can't move on or something of the sort. We've got 2 of Pentacles here, okay? 2 things can be true at once. Tell me about this 2 of Pentacles, please. I'm not going to take these, but I will show you. We've got 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands, that's a lot of Wands, and then 10 of Cups in reverse, okay? These are going back in. Tell me about the 2 Pentacles, please. I'm not taking those either. The cards are feeling very finicky. I'm getting the feeling that somebody is trying to hold things together. Like it's a overwhelm, it's a juggling, it's not sustainable. We got the Four of Wands in reverse. This could be in relation to a community, a family, a structure that's been established. This is most likely what is the dynamic between the King and the Queen of Pentacles. It's falling directly beneath the Hierophant, so this definitely does make me feel as if there could be divorce or legal proceedings occurring in this circumstance. And I heard ringing as well as lots of noise outside, so I think that's going to be the case for a lot of you. We've got the Ten of Wands in reverse. So the feeling I'm getting here is that something that was supposed to be nice, stable, and secure has actually become an extreme burden, and that's most likely why this Hierophant is here. This could be like a mediator. This could even be like a therapist, perhaps. But basically, there's a third party involved in the dynamic between this King and this Queen of Pentacles, because something's gone on, most likely on this masculine earth signs side, that has caused immense burden and hardship for the feminine energy in this dynamic. And Temperance being here in reverse says that not only is this an injustice on the 3D realm, but Spirit also very heavily disagrees with what's occurred. We have the Nine of Wands here in reverse. So we've got the 9 and the 10 of Wands right out together, okay? 19 Wands. And then those 4 Wands, not 4 of Wands. So this is 20 Wands, okay? Basically, we'll call it 20 Wands. And this is an extreme amount of burden for one person to bear. And I guess that's why, somebody needed to be catapulted forward into a new experience, a new lifestyle, and possibly even a new location for some of you. There's a celebration that's occurring on this feminine side. As you can see, there's a feminine on this card, right? So even though this Queen of Pentacles is showing up in reverse, more Wands, it's because she's essentially removed herself from this equation. I think this reading is essentially from like the masculine's perspective, okay? We've got the Six of Cups in reverse. Yes, okay. So we've got 2 sixes. We've got a celebration for a feminine energy, and then we've got a masculine who's sitting in Six of Cups in reverse energy. So this is somebody who is mourning a past loved one. This could be a past life connection, a soul connection, soul contract. But this was something that at one time made this individual quite happy and feel quite spoiled, is what I heard. And then they got greedy, most likely, and then that cup got poured out by whatever occurred. So we've got 3 sixes right here on the board right next to each other. That could be relevant for some of you. There could be Satanists or Luciferians involved in this, but if that's your story, then you know that's your story. You've got success. Somebody else has heartache and overconsumption. And then we've got the Two of Cups, okay? I'm going to clarify this Two of Cups because this could be just reaffirming the fact that this relationship that's fallen apart, or this dynamic that's gone south, was something that one time was very sweet or had the perception of being sweet. For some of you, I feel as if this is also signifying this masculine energy could be trying to share his cup with other people. And the fact that one of these people is red and one's blue, I'm seeing kind of like a tainting of somebody's energy. So, and then like a binding with their heads or their hair up here. Like that's just like a melding of energies, but it doesn't feel good. It feels like it's based on magic. It feels ceremonial, and it makes me quite uncomfortable. And then we've got the Three of Cups here in reverse, kind of affirming that whatever is going on between these two people or group of people, if that's the case for some of you, it's not right, okay? It's a twisted connection, and it could also very much involve people who do overconsume, as I mentioned. And I've got the Lovers. Oh my God, collective. Let me see if I can show you all this. Okay, so we've got the Six of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, and then the Lovers. So this is very much a romantic situation for you, okay? If this isn't somebody that you've actually been in a committed partnership with, then this is somebody who you could have possibly been in a past life relationship with, okay? And then the Ace of Cups. So there was very clearly a very strong, powerful dynamic between the King and the Queen of Pentacles. However, as I mentioned, it caused a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. It was something that was illusionary in a lot of these cases, and now this King of Pentacles is in a place of feeling lonely because from the look of things, the Queen of Pentacles moved on. Like I said, she just removed herself from the situation entirely, and now this King of Pentacles is seeing her success, whether that be like you run in the same social circles, or if you like co-parent, there's like some sort of information that this person's gathering, and they're feeling their wounds are compounded by how happy you are without them. And I'm not going to take these. We've got Justice, Ten of Swords. The other ones aren't really that important, but it's just reaffirming that whatever has occurred in this circumstance was unjust, as I was mentioning in regards to the Temperance card. And this Queen of Pentacles going on to experience her own Ten of Pentacles and her own Ten of Cups and her Six of Wands is what is justified and what's fair. I think that this is most likely her energy. She's also showing up as a magician. So this is somebody who is creative, who's an alchemist, who can transform trauma into trillions, is what I heard. It's the process of alchemy, okay? So whatever has occurred to you or this feminine energy, it's something that might have caused a distraction from work, is what I'm feeling, but minor setback before a major comeback, I think is the line I'm hearing in my head right now, is that sort of energy, okay? So she's going to be putting work into something that is going to be bringing like magic into the world. It's going to be something that's very transformational for her, for a community, for the world possibly. I'm not going to take these. Ooh, but we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Empress, the Five of Swords, and the King of Cups. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why the story keeps on coming out. Queen of Wands. Okay. Is there somebody around doing magic? Yes, they confirmed that that is the case. There's somebody around doing magic. And I was really hoping that this would be a read that did not include that mention. However, it seems like there's going to be a battle between a magician and a Queen of Wands. I ask you, dear viewer, who do you think will win between those two energies? The Chariot and the Ten of Cups? That should say it all, okay? Who just came out here? Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding on, the World, and a Tower. Okay, so this is somebody who doesn't want a cycle to end. This masculine could very likely be paying for magic to be done. This could be a practitioner. This could be someone they're sleeping with. This could be a family member of theirs. It's somebody who has an understanding of the esoteric. However, they've gotten in over their head, is what I feel. There is an attempt to cling on to a cycle to stop this tower that is inevitably going to fall. You can never stop a tower from falling. A faulty foundation will always come down. What you can do is you can delay it, and you can remain ill-prepared, and you can compound the damage instead of getting out when you should. If that's the choice you make, then that is the choice you make. However, I can see that this Queen of Pentacles has already taken her leave, and she's kind of stepped into her own authority, and I think that that's beautiful, collective, because evidently there's a new cycle beginning for this feminine energy, and I think that what's most important is that we focus on not the tower that's falling for somebody else, but the path we paved for ourselves, right? Okay. You've got trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So if you've been feeling impatient, if you've been feeling like maybe you're not where you want to be in life, the Spirit is saying just hold faith, keep on going. You're on the right place, on the right track. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. Oh, that's beautiful, okay? So this is just like a great affirmation for either party, to be honest. If the masculine energy is listening, though I doubt they would, this is really just saying that you are who you are, and you deserve to own that. You deserve to step into your own power, not at the expense of other people, but you deserve to honor yourself and be honored in return. You don't need to compare yourself to others, because your journey is uniquely yours, and it is pointless to, again, distract yourself with what's going on in other people's lives whether that be towers or successes, and distract yourself from building your own beautiful palace. So thank you for being here. See you in the next one.